Hey guys, Quinar Farms here, back with another episode of Just a Canadian in the Fields. We're just finishing up some fall work here. Did 4 contracts with this tractor, my own, and I got a new cultivator, cheaper and lot larger width than the other one I had. And that is all the contracts done. So I will hop into this guy, stop him. I borrowed this for the contracts and I used it for all of them and then I used my own. So I can go in now. Contracts completed. Reward 11,000, 9,000, 8,000, and another 11,000. We're back up to where we started when you guys left off. But yeah, a lot has changed. Yeah, I got a lot done. I got all my fields limed, seeded, rolled, fertilized, and they've been at least 1 to 2 years. So I even sprayed them. So they're all good to go. All ready to go for the winter. Probably have to spray them again before harvest. But everything's all ready to go, which is very, very nice. I won't have to do anything. I just want to make some extra cash doing what I just did there. But yeah, like I said, I got the other cultivator. I sold it off for about 20 some grand. And I got this one for 9 grand. It's nice width, works well. And then added a Canadian flag. Then we had some expenses. Had to buy a lot of lime, plus the leasing costs of the fertilizer. I had to buy all the fertilizer. I still got some left over, which is nice. I got lots of seed left over. Because I didn't realize, I totally forgot that with precision farming, as you can see, all of my fields are loamy sand, which means they don't require too much lime. Depending on the crop, they don't actually require too much fertilizer either. But here's the thing. For most of the cereal crops, loamy sand is a high seed rate. I was burning through seeds making this field, so I decided this field I was going to do wheat, and these 2 fields I decided to do canola, I believe. Yeah, that is to do canola. Very Canadian crop, so I do canola on that one, and then I got wheat going on that one. Another thing I noticed, land prices. They're actually not that bad. I mean, this one, these good ones right down here, same size as I have up here, and it's only 240,000, so that's easily attainable. These smaller ones, they're affordable almost even now. I can afford that one right now. I can afford these 2 grass ones. Probably that one too, yeah. And then I noticed this guy. Perfect loam, $0. It doesn't cost me anything to buy this one. I think that's a little cheesy. I'm not going to purchase it right away. It might be like, say I get another field here, field there, whatnots, right? Maybe then I'll take it. But I feel like that's a little cheesy for really, really early in the game like this. So I'm going to leave that. Who knows, maybe the update will come and it'll fix it. But yeah, we've got a lot done. So not too much to do. I just kind of wanted to show you the contracts there and maybe just show you around a little more, because I was a little rushed these last 2 episodes. So yeah, this is the farm. You start off with these fields. We have our pigsty right here. We have our trusty old baler, trusty old bale packer. We have the trusty old sprayer that we got on sale, if you remember that, from episode 2, I believe. We bought a fertilizer. This is the front end loader for that case we have. This is the seeder. Good old trusty seeder. A little small, but she does the job. I got a roller here I bought. That was pretty inexpensive. I think 15 grand. And then we got all our crops in there. And then we got our tractors parked in here, which need a little bit of wash. So maybe we can wash them a little here. This is the American Hose mod. It's just pretty much a portable car wash, which is nice and handy. Wash the weights too. But yeah, I've been getting very good feedback from these last 2 episodes. I don't think I've ever had so many views in 2, 3 days, 4 days that the episodes have been out. So clearly I'm doing the right map. That's what I see it. I'm doing the right map. Everyone's been talking about this map, how it's been, decent for starting equipment, decent for this, decent for that. So I'm clearly doing the right thing here. And I'm super, super glad that you guys are enjoying this series. I am enjoying this. It's actually one of the first maps that I'm actually enjoy being on for hours on end. I don't know how long this session has been, but I can check that, can't I? There's a little thing here. Yeah, so time played total. I've been on for 2.5 hours, and I've done 10 hours in the last 3 or 4 days, I guess. So that's a decent amount of time. But I've thoroughly enjoyed this map. It's just such a nice, neat little map, and it feels like home, These guys are all so dirty, and they need fuel too. So maybe with this little extra cheddar cheese we got from the contracts, I might purchase some fuel for our fuel tank and fill that up here. Let's go over here and do that. Purchase some fuel. It's empty right now. Let's go right there. We don't need 10,000 liters. Maybe 2,000? Yeah, maybe 2,000. Back to my map. Yeah, that should be enough. And then let's continue watching some vehicles here. Some winter prep. Kind of just treat them nice. That might be just paint scratching. By the looks of it. It's actual dirt. Coming off eventually. That's clean enough. It's gonna get dirty the next season. Alrighty. I'm thinking also maybe in the tail end of this video, I'll do some selling. What's the prices at? I've been watching the prices. Hawk Eye. It is November. So 2 months from now, it should be the highest point. I think I will do a little cut here. I'll wash the rest of the vehicles. I really want to do that. They're all dirty. And then I'll bring you guys back in, I believe, January then. See you then. And welcome back, everyone. It's January. I just delivered the grain. The highest price, they're dropping, but the highest price was Crawford Farms, which is a rent-a-train. So I put into the elevator. And I believe if I don't get stuck in cones, I just come over here now. I should be able to rent a train. And for some reason it's quite laggy, but it's all fixed now. Should summon a train for me, wherever it might come from. Odd. Where is my train? Here it comes. It's coming down the tracks. Yeah, here it comes. Any second now. Any second now. Any second. Cross while you still can. What? Oh, there it is. Alright, the tracks are turning on. It should pull into here for me. Yeah. Cool. Just started her up. I believe I put it into this front one. At least I think I can. Looks like I can. That's grain. Back her up. Fill up the 37. Alrighty. Let's head off. We'll sell it. Woo! 26 grand. Plus $1,000 in environmental score reward. Let me explain that. So you know how I have precision farming. Well, each of these fields have a environmental score. Higher the score, the more, like, the higher the crop yields and better environmental score bonus. So right now, nitrogen is okay. Tillage is okay. Your environmental score by 4%. Click on this guy by 4%. I don't know when it goes up by 4%, but yeah, when you have a high enough score, it gives you a positive instead of a negative. You know, if you actually do spot and spray, if you actually do lime and nitrogen levels, you know, it does that good stuff for you. Alrighty, well, we got some money in the bank. I didn't sell all my wheat because I do want to maybe purchase something right now. I have $93,000. I don't have any loan, and I won't have any expenses until, well, next season. So I think I'm gonna spend some of it responsibly, obviously, but I'm gonna spend a little bit of it. I don't know why it gets so laggy, but it's whatever, I guess. But yeah, let's spend some of it. I want to maybe purchase a chicken coop to start doing some chickens because they take wheat, so might as well use some of it. And maybe depending on the cost of that chicken pen, I also may or may not want to purchase something else. As you know, there is productions, right? So I can make canola oil out of my canola. I can make flour out of my wheat. There was a mod that came out that made a fairly reasonably priced grain mill that does oils and flour, or just specifically wheat flour, but flour, I believe. I want to purchase that. I don't know where to put it, but I want to have it. I need it. Holy crap. I don't know why it's so laggy, but... And maybe we'll need another... maybe shed of some sort. But I have this whole back corner here I want to do something with it. I have this whole middle area here too. I want to maybe leave this. All right, let's go in build mode here. Maybe leave this area open. I might want to put a shed here because I can't really put anything back there. I could put something here, but that kind of disrupts my little path here. So maybe I'll do actually a street there. That might help a lot. I could do something back here. So go to animals, go to chickens. There's many different ones. There's 10 large, 500 chickens. Oh my goodness. V60, V60. So this is the cheapest one. That's a mod. And it holds 360 chickens. This one holds 500. So I feel long term, this would be the better option. Yes. Yes, let's do it. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Let's put it. Let's kind of do this. Let's kind of do a little bit of a merge here. Kind of do that. Yes. I'm okay with that. Kind of puts the tree in there. That tree floating now? It's not. Okay, good. All right. Now what I want to do is the production part, which was right here. Old grain mill. And it does oils and flour. So where do I want to put this is the next question too. I mean, I do have this plot of land back here. I don't know how expensive it is, but it is a plot of land. I can clear trees from it. That'll take quite a bit of resources. So maybe I'll make this my little production corner, and later on we can start clearing out more of this bush too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it right here. And I'll make it able to be looped around. So if I do that, and we'll do some landscaping. Just want gravel. I do sort of this. Oh, wrong way. That. And loop around again. And come out there. That. Maybe something like that. Yeah. Maybe something like that. And then for chicken coop, similarly, we'll make this a little wider. And, ooh, do I want to do that? I want to do that. Yes, I don't mind that at all. That looks pretty nice. Alrighty. Maybe I make this a little wider. Like so. Yeah. It's a little bit of an upgrade. That. Add a little wider there. Make this a little wider here. Yeah. I don't mind that at all. I pretty much just got rid of all the stuff I just made. But, I mean, like I said, I don't have much of a large amount of expenses the next coming days. But yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but I do know that I did some contracts and we sold off some of our grains at least. How much do we still have? I actually didn't check. We still have 10,000. That will last us quite a bit of months, almost to a year. on chickens. So, and then we'll get a good chunk more from our field back there, plus the straw we can sell. So I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for the positive feedback and views I've been getting on the last video episode. I will definitely keep making videos of this series, and I hope you guys continue to enjoy this. Signing out.